speaking of the Festival of Lights, happy Hanukkah, second night of Hanukkah. Many Jewish families are preparing Hanukkah meals as they observe the holiday. Michelle Grant, CEO and executive chef of the Kosher Palette, is here now to show us some pretty easy recipes. And I know I had latke for the first time last night, so I know that that's what we're talking about here. Welcome. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
You've got some variations here. Tell us all about it.
We do. Well, you know, what we try to do is we try to do some traditional foods, but we also do traditional with a twist as well. So over here we actually have sort of the traditional classic potato latke. Okay. And that is with just potato and onion and a little bit of salt and pepper, and really that's it. And you fry it up in oil, and it's like the best hash browns you've ever eaten in your entire life.
Like hash, and then you serve it with applesauce, right? Let me
serve it with applesauce. Oh yeah, you have to try it. That's actually everything that we do is from local farmers.
Do a fork here.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay,
here.
Thank you. Yeah, okay.
Let me give you, you want me to serve you one?
Sure, I would just take a little taste of everything.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm told I have to taste.
You do, you have to taste. It's not the same if you don't taste.
Yeah.
So this is our potato latke.
Okay, and that's with sour cream?
This is with sour cream. And then
applesauce as well, or?
Yep, that's our homemade applesauce. Okay. Right there, so you take a little bite.
Applesauce, or
a little bit.
Okay.
Just a little bit, just a hint of cinnamon. And then because we tend to go off book a little bit, this is our celery root and potato leek.
Oh gosh. Okay.
One, and then we have that with our own persimmon. This is with a tomato jam that we're doing this one with.
Okay.
And that's a little bit spicy and a little bit sweet. And again, you know, the idea is you want to have a little bit of the fried, but you always want to have something that's going to cut that with as well, so that way it's not too heavy. Because it can be, you know, this is a fried holiday.
It is.
So it can get kind of heavy.
Right. I was watching it be made last night, and it was a lot of oil.
A lot of oil. Actually, what we do with ours is we bake them as well, so that way we cut the oil a little bit.
Is that why they look a little bit thicker? Because they seemed pretty thin, the ones that I had last time.
We did them a little bit thicker. They're a little heartier that way. Okay. Now, this is a sweet potato and yam latke with coriander and lemon. And what we like to do with this one is, do you like spicy?
I do.
Okay, so we have two different kinds of spice that we make ourselves. One is called zhug, which is a funny word to say, and it's a little bit spicy. It's from North Africa, and the other one is harissa. Okay. And I would proceed with caution.
Okay. Yeah, is it going to set my mouth on fire?
A little bit, but that's okay because we have some Bedouin coffee for you guys as well. Great. So, you know, you can try that to sort of cool your mouth down. And then the final one that we have is...
scared to try this.
No, you'll be fine.
That's really... Ooh, that's
little spice. It's a little bit of spice.
That's really hot.
And then our final one that we have is actually a winter squash latke that we do with our persimmon chutney. Okay. And again, persimmons are in season right now, so it's really great to be able to pair things that are actually in season with what we're doing as well. Okay,
so tell us about the food cart that you have now at Farmers Market. We know that there's sort of been an absence of kosher
up until us, there has never been a kosher prepared food booth that's been supervised at a farmer's market anywhere in the state of California. We're the very, very first. And what that means is that someone who is observant, they come to the farmer's market, they have some place that they can get some hot prepared food, they have some things that they can take home, and they can do it with a sense of security that the food that they're eating has really been supervised properly. We're under the supervision of the RCC, which is the Rabbinical Council of California. So we take it very, very seriously, and it's really, we've had some great response from people and wanting us to get into lots more farmers markets. Right now we're at the Mar Vista Farmers Markets on Sunday mornings and at the Sunset Strip Farmers Market on Thursday evenings. And we're actually going to be doing the latke party. All of these latkes will be at the Sunset Strip Farmers Market on Thursday evening.
This one was actually this was my favorite.
That's your favorite?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's got a really special spice mix in it. Okay. So it sort of tastes like home and apple pie, and it's really good. And yet at the same time, it's, you know, Hanukkah.
We love it. Thank you so much. This one is really good. And again, you can join the Kosher Palette for an upcoming Hanukkah dinner. It takes place Thursday, December 13th, as you said, at the Sunset Strip Market. It will feature all of these different kinds of latkes as well as jelly donuts.
Yes, and the jelly donuts are right here for your crew to enjoy afterwards.
And we will. Thank you. Coming up.